Good evening, and welcome to the 2020 Christmas tree lighting for the city of Conway. 2020 has been quite a year, and we've learned how to substitute everything, including our tree lighting. When you consider the numbers of people who have come in the last few years, it's obvious that we could not have done this live. The governor does not allow for crowds that size. But we still wanted to make this event important and something that you can watch in the comfort of your homes and enjoy. So welcome to the tree lighting. I'm very happy to introduce to you this evening, reintroduce to most of you, the members of the Conway City Council. I will name them in their order of longevity on the council. To my left is Mrs. Jean Timbes, Mr. Larry White, Mr. William Goldfinch, Mr. Alex Hyman, and Mr. Justin Jordan. One of our members is absent this evening, and that is Mr. Shane Hubbard. And we are so sorry that he couldn't be with us this evening. I will introduce in just a few minutes our special guest for the evening, but in the meantime, if you will bear with me very briefly, there's just something I want to read aloud. I think as we go along that you'll recognize these words. Haul out the holly, put up the tree before my spirit falls again. Fill up the stocking, I may be rushing things, but deck the halls again now. For we need a little Christmas, right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at the spinet. Yes, we need a little Christmas, right this very minute. It hasn't snowed a single flurry, but Santa dear, we're in a hurry. So climb down the chimney, put up the brightest string of lights I've ever seen. Slice up the fruitcake. It's time we hung some tinsel on that evergreen bough. For I've grown a little leaner, grown a little colder, grown a little sadder, grown a little older. And I need a little angel sitting on my shoulder. Need a little Christmas now. Haul out the holly. Well, once I taught you all to live each day living. It hasn't snowed a single flurry, but Santa dear, we're in a hurry. So climb down the chimney, put up the brightest string of lights I've ever seen. Slice up the fruitcake. It's time we hung some tinsel on that evergreen bough. For we need a little music, need a little laughter, need a little singing ringing in the rafters. And we need a little snappy, happy ever after. Need a little Christmas now. And this is the beginning of our official Christmas season. It brings me great pleasure to be able to introduce to you our special guests for this evening. These people are employees of the city of Conway who have shown over the years their commitment to God, to family, and to the Conway community, helping us in all situations to be Conway strong. These brave and loyal countrymen have recently returned home after a full year's deployment at Camp Buring and Adari, Kuwait, protecting the freedom of Americans and world citizens. It is my great pleasure to introduce our special guests. In order that I show no favoritism, I will name them alphabetically. And if you would please, when your name is called, just step forward so that everybody will know who you are. We have Bradley Allen, who's a firefighter with the city of Conway, Russel Dozier, who's a recreation assistant, Zachary Graham, who is with the police department, a police officer, and James Rhodes, who is a police detective. Please join me in applauding these brave members of our staff who are also protecting our freedom. We're so very proud of you, and officially, one more time, welcome home. At this time, we're ready to actually light the tree, and I've asked our special guests to come prepared to light it. Now, it's a very big tree, and there are lots of lights, and it's going to take all four of them working in sync to get the lights on. So they've eaten their Wheaties, and they've come prepared. If you'll join me, please, on the count of 3, and I'll need everybody's help. I'm going to ask these brave soldiers and these brave members of our city staff to pull the lever and officially light the 2020 City of Conway Christmas tree. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, oh. And it's snowing. Of the city of Conway, its city council, its administrative officers, its staff, and the people of Conway, South Carolina. We wish all of you an extremely, extra good, very, very, very Merry Christmas so that we can close out the year 2020 with a big smile. May God bless you all.